We are jumping on the scale. We are doing a monthly weigh-in, and I'm going to tell you all about my weight loss journey. So if you are looking for some weight loss motivation, some inspiration, and maybe some guidance on how you can battle your own bulge, much like I'm doing, this is the video for you. Hey friends, welcome. I know if you've seen the last one or if you've seen the one after this, we're in the same clothes. I'm just going to give you a little preface. Your girl is fighting a good fight, okay? I got a little stomach thing going on, a little bit. Yep, a little stomach thing. And a little thing, sinus thing, okay? We're working through it. So, but I wanted to make sure I got these videos out because I just love them. I love doing them, and I find that they really kind of inspire you guys to kind of keep going. So, hi, how are you? Welcome November. I know, it's November. We're gonna get over it. Merry Christmas. So, let's talk all things weight loss. How are we doing? What are we doing? What's the vibes? So for October, things completely changed for me. My diet changed, my training program changed, how often I'm training changed. It's pretty wild. So first we're gonna go into what's changed. So Monday, for the last month, I have been low carb 5 days a week with a carb up on the weekends. And it's been good. Honestly, we've been able to do that with 2 cheat meals a week. Yeah, baby. And I've been able to still lose weight, which is really wild. My metabolism is metabolizing. So this is just your PSA, my PSA, the PSA, that heal your metabolism. If you have been in a drastic calorie deficit for a long time, you need to heal your metabolism. Before you're like, oh my God, I need to lose 10 pounds, heal your metabolism. Because that needs to be done before you can really go off somewhere else. And I tried to emphasize this to people I even work with. You will still lose the weight while healing your metabolism. It's just not going to be fast, because fast weight loss is not maintainable and it's not sustainable. I'm sorry. I hate to tell you guys that, but it's the truth. You know, we want to do it in a consistent way, a way that we're able to enjoy life, that it doesn't feel like a punishment, but also to where we're able to enjoy foods and do it in a healthy manner. Like, there's no reason why you're going to want to work your butt off for 60, 90 days and just say, okay, I quit. Like, this journey will never end. You'll never not need to work out. You'll never not need to be in the now with what you're eating. That's just the way it is. This is life. I'm sorry to break this to you. So instead of treating strength training, exercising and, eating in moderation, pretty, nutrient dense foods, instead of treating that like it's a punishment and somebody's sending you to your room with no dinner, treat it as a lifestyle, and it will change your whole mindset. So that's the biggest thing, okay? That's number one. So we've been doing low carb Monday through Friday, carbing up on the weekends, 2 cheat meals a week, and we changed our training program. I actually only have to be in the gym. I only have 4 strength training days and 1 all over circuit. Like, it's basically what she calls it is like an active rest day. I use that day as I do that day at home, and I do some of my favorite movements, right? I'll do RDLs with barbells. I'll do hip thrusts with barbells. I'll do kickbacks. I'll do some bicep, tricep work. I'll do a little shoulder work. Dumbbell pullbacks, stuff like that. These are my favorite workouts. So they're hitting all my favorite groups in the body that I know, especially with my glutes, because I'm really struggling with my glutes and my hams, and I really want to work on them the most. So that day I do that. We have a ham and glute day and a quad and glute day. And when I tell you those are the hardest days that I can barely get out of bed the next day, I am not BSing you. They are such intense workouts, but they're so good. Back day is hard too. Don't let me fool you. Shoulder day. I generally hate shoulder day. I hate working my shoulders in general because it always hurts my neck, but it's one of those things. I don't do really heavy weights when I do shoulders. I think maybe 7 to 10 pounds. I just do a lot of reps because my shoulders are already messed up. So yeah, that's how training's looking. So if you're thinking that, and cardio is 30, 35 minutes, depending on, if I'm on the treadmill, it's 37 minutes. If I'm on the stairs, I can be done in 24 minutes. I have to be on the stairs more. But my legs are so toasted after it. And I've been getting such gnarly leg cramps. Thank God I've been having this little massage gun from Bob and Brad that I've been keeping in my gym bag that's been knocking out my leg. I've been getting really bad Charlie horses, and it's not because I'm like dehydrated or anything, because I'm taking all my supplements. It's just because there's such incredibly hard workouts. So that's been helping me like really push through. They are tough, baby. They are tough, but I definitely need to do the steers more. If you guys have not tried the steers, you need to do them. You need to do them. It's gonna be hard, but it will transform your body. Do it for this. If you can just take one thing from November, do the steers. Give me a half an hour. Give me a half an hour on the steers. Try to get 100 floors. I can do 100 floors on the steers in between 24 and 26 minutes. But I chuck too. I'm going. I do like kind of a hit on the steers, but it will transform your body. I promise you. It's hard, but it is the best kind of hard. As far as eating's been going, it's been pretty good. I've been doing a lot of fish, chicken, rice. I've been doing a lot of mashed potatoes lately. I just been in also mashed potatoes in my area have been like on sale for like pretty much the whole fall already. It's probably smeared lipstick all over my face. So I've been doing a lot of mashed potatoes, smashed, like little smashed ones, potato, like French fries. So it's been good. I do rice too. I still do pasta. I'll do like a pasta chicken thing. You know, I just kind of keep it interesting. Some salads, some cukes. A lot of new fruits have been coming in. I've been doing some rackettans. I love those. If you guys haven't tried those, try them. I've been just really falling into whatever's in season. Pomegranates are in season right now, so I might have some of those. Yeah, like whatever's been in season, I've been enjoying those. And like my watermelon's gone. You guys know I love me some watermelon, so I can't have that until next year. So things like, I'm still trying to focus on fresh ingredients that are really good. I am gonna do a meal prep coming up where I'm gonna show you guys how I do the chicken with the green salsa, which is phenom. You will love it. This fresh green salsa you can just eat with chips and stuff like that, but I put mine over chicken and it's fire. So I'll share that this month. We'll have a meal prep. So I didn't do one in October, so we'll do one this month. If you guys are looking for some really great ideas, we'll have that coming up, and it's gonna be legit so good. Make sure that you guys have the notification bells turned on, because if I don't have any videos, I might have short content up in the forms of like shorts or reels or something like that. I've been noticing a lot of attention from the short form content. So if you guys are new here from that, what's up? Nice to meet you. My digestive health has been really good. You guys know, a lot of people ask me all the time, and I wanted to share this because I just got a couple messages. Everybody asks what kind of fiber I take. Now, if you notice that you are struggling with pooping, I hate to say this. If you're struggling with pooping, if you're feeling real bloated, you're feeling real heavy, when you have so much protein, especially if you're not used to it and you're not getting enough fiber, and sometimes you just cannot get enough fiber, you need a fiber substitute. Now, this is what I take. These are so good. I actually just ate one just because I'm just gonna eat another one because they're just that good. Hold on. These are the Bellway Super Fiber Gummies. These are no sugar, okay? No sugar, 100% vegan, USDA organic. And I wanna say these are the only sugar-free vegan ones out there, okay? With these gummies, like this is what they look like. They're so good. They are like little raspberries. Can you guys see? Look, and they taste like raspberry lemon. They're so yummy. I don't know what Bellway does, but they always have the best tasting stuff. You know how like some of this stuff tastes like gritty and gross? They're like candy. That's where it's a problem. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, I can go for one of those. And I love gummies. So anyways, ingredients: organic chicory root fiber, organic agave inulin, water, pectin, organic natural flavor, citric acid, organic fruit and vegetable juice, organic stevia extract. So good. You get 3 gummies a day. 3 gummies a day keeps the poop going. I mean, honestly, there's no better way to say it. If you're struggling with the poops, these are what you need. They're super affordable, really clean. Again, with the sugar-free or no sugar. These gummies, if you buy stuff for like your kids and stuff, they're jam-packed with what do you call it? Sugar and like filler and stuff like that. These are super clean, very good. I'll have a link down below, but they are amazing. They will keep your gut feeling good. Now, if you don't want to do a gummy, This was my OG forever. This is the Bellway Beauty Super Fiber and Collagen. This is gluten-free, has 15 grams of collagen and hyaluronic acid. So, and it's Psyllium Husk prebiotic. Remember, if you're taking a probiotic, you need a good prebiotic. A prebiotic will set your GI tract ready to absorb the probiotic. So if you're not taking a good prebiotic, you're basically wasting your money. This is in the watermelon flavor, so fire, but my favorite part is it has the collagen and the hyaluronic acid in it. It has hydrolyzed collagen peptides 1 and 3, 15 grams, and then hyaluronic acid 120 milligrams. Hyaluronic acid is what's going to keep your skin plump and looking youthful. If you guys have been on a weight loss journey like I have and you've lost some weight, you know that the first thing that sinks in is your face. And you know, it goes from being plump and you look a little old. So this prevents it, and I absolutely love this. Honestly, I feel like I need to start taking this a little bit more and stay off the gummies, because I think I need that hyaluronic acid back in my life. This is made with organic Psyllium Husk, watermelon juice powder, monk fruit extract, and beet juice. Simple, clean, and effective. Bellway is where it's at. So check them out. I'll leave a link down below, but you guys always ask, and that's the only one I ever use. So if you're struggling with going to the bathroom, and make sure you have your water. You need to drink your water. I know people think like these juices or these kombuchas and all this other stuff, as whatever their health benefits may be, you still need water. You still need to hydrate yourself, and you need to drink your water. I'm sorry. Get some, I put Mio in mine because I'm just not a plain water drinker, but get it in, drink your water. It's really gonna work. It'll help with the bathroom issues. It'll help with inflammation. If you find yourself, if you're starting a new training program, and I tell this to people I work with too, sometimes when you're starting a new training program and your body's super inflamed from training because, you know, it's just sore, right? You're beating up your body. It's gonna retain some water. Dandelion root is super beneficial for that as well. It's a natural diuretic, and it'll help with that inflammation. You can get it in a tea or even in a pill form, but it works. It's really, really good. Now, I know you guys are gonna wanna know numbers. People love numbers. So my starting weight for October was 171.5. When I weighed in on Friday, I was 168.4, and I am down over 4 inches. Now, I wanna show you what I looked like at the beginning of October. Now, when people see this, they'll be like, oh, you look great. And I do, I think I look great too. I think I look phenomenal. But I have a lot of issues with cellulite in the back of my legs. I have some loose skin in the front of my legs. And so this is what I want to tell you guys when I say don't focus on the scale. Now, it's not a monumental weight loss, right? It's not a monumental weight loss. And I'll be honest with you, I watch the scale. So every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I jump on the scale. Every Monday, I'm pretty low. I'm usually like 168 to 170. Wednesday, I'll jump up to about 174, 175. And then Friday, I'll be, you know, and whatever I weigh in at, you know, somewhere probably usually a little bit less than what I was on Monday. What if I would have jumped on the scale to weigh in on Wednesday instead of Friday? That would have just completely ruined my whole progress for myself, right? Stop giving the scale that much power. If you're really, really, really concerned about the scale, weigh yourself every day if you have the mental capacity to do that. I know some people have issues with the scale, but it will really show you a trend, okay? Now, I lost over 4 inches. If you look at my thighs from now, let me show you what I look like now. You can see my thighs are a lot smoother. They're a little bit smaller. They're a little bit firmer. My back's a little bit wider. My shoulders are a little bit more pronounced. You can see the caps a little bit more. My hams are kind of building back out. My quads are building back out. My calves are coming in. You could see how it all kind of comes together. Small changes may not be seen daily, but when you get a picture from a month ago till now, it really makes a difference. This is why I also tell people, don't only focus on the scale, but I want your measurements. Let's see what your measurements are. Yeah, you may have only lost 8 pounds, but you've dropped 20 inches. What do you think people notice more, the 8 pounds or the 20 inches? It's inches over pounds any day. So please, 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 if you are starting anything this November, or if you're just wanting to see what you're doing, take your measurements on November 1st and then take them again on December 1st, and you will blow your mind. Yes, the scale may not move very little, or if at all, but the measurements will speak for themselves. Stop giving the scale so much power. Watch what you're eating. you know, be in moderation. Make sure you have a scale. Scales are key to success, okay? Moderation, making sure you're eating nutrient-dense foods. You know, stop stressing out. Make sure you're sleeping. Make sure you're pooping. Make sure you're drinking your water and moving your body, okay? These are very, very important. You know, a lot of people will say, how much, I need to eat more protein. Each person's body differs, okay? My body will really benefit off of a high carb. It just works that way. It'll really kick up. That's why I'm able to get 2 cheat meals a week now. And I'm still able to carb up on the weekends. So I'm, you know, really just kicking up the carbs, but my body loves it. It's utilizing it. My metabolism is utilizing it. Metabolism is key, my friends. Metabolism is key. I've been really trying to focus on inflammation, relaxing, stress. You guys know I'm a very anxious person. I've been struggling with anxiety pretty much my whole life, but it got really, really bad in October and it caused a lot of TMJ issues. And we finally got those under control. If you guys are looking for anything for stress, I tell people to, this is what I've been taking. This is the Nuvita CBD. I take this during the day. They also have a CBN that I take at night. That's really helps with my anxiety as well. And then they have one, it's like an infused, I think it's called CBG, that I would take. I had samples of it, so I was taking it, and I think I might actually buy it because it helps with like gut and inflammation, and I really like that too. So I think I'm gonna actually pick that up when I have a chance, but it's really, really good. I'll leave a link down below. Guys, there's no reason why you need to struggle with your mental health. There's just no reason when, you know, I know that a lot of us have issues with, you know, pharmaceuticals. I get it. I'm the same way. I was on SSRIs for a majority of my life, and I withdrew from so many of them where it was really bad, and I refuse to take them anymore. So I'm not saying that there's a shame to it. If you need it, take it. If you like them, take them. But I struggled with them. I struggled with them working and then stopping working. It was just a roller coaster. I haven't been able to actually take this in 3 days because I ran out. As you can see, my bottle is bone dry, and I was like, so my order should be in actually sometime today. I'm actually waiting for them to drop it off. And I didn't withdraw. That's the best feeling. Like, I feel it. I feel that I need it. I feel like that little edge of life is still there, but I could really be okay without it. So definitely recommend. Another thing that I've been taking, and I've been not as good, but my biggest goal for November is to take this every day, is the creatine. This is the Pure Rebuild Lean Muscle Mass Builder from One Up. That's what it looks like. So good. So good. It's the guava nectarine. That's my favorite flavor from them. This is what my BCAAs are in as well. So usually when I go to the gym, I'll put this inside my BCAAs and I'll sip on it as I'm at the gym. But you're supposed to take it every day, and I didn't know that. I thought it was only for during training, so I want to make sure I'm taking this every day. Creatine is the one supplement that has been the most studied. They actually give this to people inside nursing homes for strength and recovery. People who are in rehabs, creatine, it's really that beneficial. Even if you're not like a bodybuilder, you should still take creatine, definitely. But if you do try to take any creatine, make sure that if you have any renal issues, DKA, something like that, you're not taking that. Talk to your nephrologist, okay? Because it puts a little bit of extra work on the kidneys. So just be mindful. Another thing that I've been digging is this protein powder. This has been my new favorite. My dad, so I got strawberry shortcake ice cream, fire. There's like bits of strawberries in there. My dad just got the orange creamsicle one, and that one tastes like an orange Julius. You could probably mix that orange one with some orange juice and it'll taste just like an orange Julius. This one tastes just like the ice creams. So freaking good. So good. I want to make like one of those ice cream, what is it called? The creamy, creamy ones with this. I think it'll be freaking fire. Or even some pancakes or something. So good, and clean ingredients. So that's pretty much it. Lost some weight, not much. What are we gonna do for the rest of the month? Honestly, we are not gonna start truly cutting back calories probably until the week after Christmas, and then leading up until my birthday, which is the end of January. I don't have much to lose. Okay, I think maybe we're talking maybe 7 or 8 pounds. So it's not a huge amount of weight to lose. That's why we're trying to add in a little bit extra carbs to help build out. So when I cut, you'll see more muscles. So it's kind of crazy to me to see how small my frame is. That's wild to say that, right? Because I've always been a big girl, right? To see me without like the weight on is to see how small my frame is kind of crazy. It blows my mind. Like sometimes like I'll be laying down and I'll like kind of brush my hand across my body and I'm like, what was that? It's a tumor. And I was like, oh no, it's a rib. That's a bone. That's my pelvis. Like where did that come from? That is wild. At almost 40 years old, I'm like, oh, that's my pelvis. That's a rib. I've always had those. Oh my goodness. What is that? Oh my God, that's my femur. Like it's the craziest thing to me. I know it probably sounds completely bizarre, but these little things that happen are so wild. Or like trying on clothes and automatically thinking that it's not gonna fit and it fits. Or it's even too big and you're like, you know, like I don't know, it's kind of wild for me. It's been an experience. Also guys, if I look a little out of it, it's because I am. I feel absolutely awful. I got like this thing going on and I'm just circling the drain. Like I just feel it just going like this as I'm talking. We're plummeting. We are plummeting. But I hope you guys are having a good month. What are your goals for November? And let me tell you something. Before we even end this video, enjoy your holidays. Your Thanksgiving is not going to deter your goals, okay? Eat the damn turkey, eat the pie, enjoy your life, okay? That one day isn't going to be a monumental disaster and completely derail you. You know what's going to derail you is if you act like the entire month of November is Thanksgiving and the entire month of December is Thanksgiving, or Christmas. Consistency is key. You know, if you have a couple extra bits and bobs throughout the month, it's fine. Consistency is key. Just don't skip the gym and ops of and just for, you know, to have that extra piece of pie. Make sure you're moving your body, enjoy your life. It's all about balance, okay? If you are struggling with balance and food and the scale and villainizing food and giving food morality, you're gonna need some therapy, my friend. And I know that people, I say this every damn video, but therapy will change your life because your relationship with food stems for something way deeper than you could ever imagine until somebody who knows how to digs through it and presents it to you and you're like, oh, yeah, you're right. That is probably why I'm like that, you know? And then they help heal that. And once you could heal your relationship with food and you could heal your relationship with yourself, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. You'll feel a rib or your pelvis. It's crazy. When did that get there? I don't know. See you guys on the next one. If you guys want to check out Bellway or any of the stuff I mentioned, I'll leave links down below, but fired. I need to go put these gummies away because I'll eat this whole damn jar and I won't be able to leave the bathroom. Love you guys. Bye.